helmet that I bought from him, and I'm not getting that merchant level 11. No way. Whoa. The third level up for Elan. That's insane. But it's also good news because he buys weapons and armor, which are decent money makers. What's going on, news? Reading is reaching an all-time high of popularity among young women. Candy is normalized. I really want to level up Little Girl, then trigger that event. Because otherwise I don't really get anything that's worth doing with her. So I will head out to the market. And I'll prepare for... Oh god, they're out of stock of all the good stuff. Crying disappointment. Alright, Booze of the World, the Double Unfortunates, a couple of Wings of Everything. I Love Cooking, I'll buy both the copies and Jordan's Lament. Grab another Thankful Statue, no Unthankfuls. A few rings. I don't need yet more shell necklaces, thanks. And just everything that's worth money is entering my store now. Thick robe's alright, but it's not amazing. Oh, of course, well, let's grab armor while that's going cheapish. And yes, hats. I need hats. Alright, that should do me a little bit for now. Maybe a couple more of those while they're going cheap, and a bunch of these when they're going cheap. Oh, and I'm a little short on crummy armbands. There we go. Ooh, I can fusion. I can make another gilded sword if I really wanted to. I don't. Or I could make a better dagger, which I kind of do. I could make some cool mermaid shoes. Huh, getting further with the fusing than we ever managed before. That's a night helm, we know about that. I'm curious about anything that only requires items that I can buy. Tell me about what I just made, though. Very interested. Mermaid shoes, nice base price, about 10 grand. If Elan buys it, all the better, but... Excellent water protection, sure. The knife we've already seen before, and I'm still going to want to sell. Decent dosh. Not amazing, but decent. Recht. Time to get selling. I need that level 11, and I need the little girls leveled up before we trigger the event that makes them flood into my store. So I'll keep a couple of, well, just one will do. Just one book to bring in the girls. What do we have? Sweet Sweets is too expensive for little girls, so I shall put out just the cheapo ones and hope that they buy them. Otherwise, expensive weaponry for people to buy. And this Batwing just isn't selling, so I'll replace it with, yeah, the survival knife. You have already leveled up, so there we go. I want a book. Well, that's good, because we have books, and for the love of God, level up so I can trigger your event. Just the cheapest book for you. Ah, god damn it, level up, little girl. Arma of all people's procuring my nice knife. More food Foodstuffs. Fortunately, that's something I always keep on hand. Unfortunately, we don't have expensive good stuffs for you. It's not the healthiest diet, but there you go. And man has leveled up. Excellent. That sticks man at level 2. And yes, I'm counting from level 0. Guildmaster needs to bring back Taiyaki for his dominant wife. Makes sense for him to buy food, you know that. He doesn't stock in his own home. The price of armor has decreased. Immigrants, please stop by the mayor's office. Oh no. I'm about to get shadow banned by the government here. Okay, fortunately we only had one kind of armor on display. That means heavy armor must be real cheap. Oh, actually, no, I have a lot of armor and it's all crumbs about those hats that someone ordered. Oh well, fit Kinemindi as we say. Let's just put out weapons instead. Hopefully people come in and buy those. What else do I have worth selling though? Ah, my mermaid shoes, of course. Nobody seems interested in this popular charm, which really isn't living up to its name. So there we go. Ah, that's not for you, that's for the little girls. That said, Arma just got her second level up. There she is at level 2. Her budget must be pretty huge now. Uh-oh. It's not too bad. I make decent money even if I'm only selling at 103%. Still 33% markup for me. Got some food. Don't make it sound like you're starving, old man. Take a candy apple and get out of my store. Level 11. It's such a huge thing for me. Right, Charm we have leveled up already, and I just took a treasure off the shelf, and I'd be happy to sell it to her. The thing is, how many levels did we put on Charm there? Just the one. I have a feeling I could get her to part with that money for this golden pedestal. Well, let's try our luck here. How much is it going to cost? A whole lot of what you have, Charm. Maybe not that whole much, but let's see what we can squeeze out of you. Ah, the art of the deal. 2 pieces of armor in 2 days, sure, but I'm just going to sell you crap if armor is still down in price. Damn it, I need the little girl. I need her leveled up. Alright, if man wants my awesome shoes that badly, he's going to have to pay. But I need him leveled up. I'll have to cut a good deal. More than anything, I want that level 11. We'll get it tonight, but still don't have little girl leveled up. Sweets are up. Armor has normalized. That's good. Today's saucepan index is 20. Whatever that means. Taiyaki's gone well up. That's good to have on sale then. I doubt little girl is going to come in at night time. I'm not seeing her come in, so that's a real pain. But we will have level 11, so tomorrow morning we're going to stock up on a new bunch of items, and that should make us a whole lot more money. Okay, I thought she was selling to us there. I want to sell this to you. I'm always happy to make more money, but we should strike a deal that makes you particularly happy, so how about that? 2 treasures for a woman, and we'd managed to level up woman, so she should be able to afford any kind of expensive stuff. I must accept. Is there a specific mood we're going for? Now we're just randomly picking our our walls and floors and stuff. Nice, I hope I can get store expansion soon. Nice. I mean, we're leveling up all the super poor people, but early on that doesn't make much difference if you level up the poor ones or the rich ones. As long as you level up the really poor ones at least once, it's all good. So, what are we looking at here? Well, if you call it a fair deal. What's going on now? The price of daggers has increased just when I sold mine. Ah, the books boom has ended. Damn, that didn't last long. Well, let's not get too down in the dumps about that. The most important thing to take away from this is that we can go out and buy lots more goods now. And store expansions on the next level. And the debt is tomorrow, and we have almost double the money for it. So let's play hardball and spend most of our money just now. Yeah, I want a magnet necklace and an old cape and a fleece muffler. I want all these rings. I particularly want healing rings because they're the most expensive. I would like golden scales and pedestal and a few thankful statues. Oh man, I have more of those than I thought. As for books, yeah, the boom is over, so it's not worth my time. Oh, sandwiches and beef bowls. Yes. Vending machine, but I'll pass on that for now. I should have checked the orders, but I think we're covering everything here. Nothing exciting to fusion, but damn do I want these items. I still kind of want the pure edge. There's no guarantee anyone will buy it, but if they do, it's great money. And the blade, of course. I want many of these things, but let's grab what's going cheap-ish. And when's that debt due? Ah, we got time. Dang, I want more, but that'll have to do. Well, no, I should drain my money almost entirely in the name of getting dosh. Especially if it's on cheapo stuff. Silver helm's worth great dosh, but forget it. Back to the store, we have plenty of items. No, Elan's gear still blows. There he is. Yeah, he has nothing upgraded whatsoever, so what a pity. Let's hope we sell the pure edge before the price comes crashing down. Same for the thiefy knife. Not so much the crafter knife. What else do we get that's super expensive and I want to have on sale quickly? Magnet necklace. Surely everyone wants one of those. And the old cape. Everyone should like healing rings and... yeah, ham sandwiches and beef bowls. That's where it's at. The popular charm just ain't selling. But sandwiches will sell, of that I am certain. Well, Kylo has just come in and saved the day for me. Now, how much can I gouge him for? I want all the money. Kylo we've already leveled up. Well, just once, but that's all the more reason to... oh wait, no, it's on sale. We're gouging him for all we can. So... show me the money. You're right, you have no choice. Right, I swear to God, this better level up the little girl. At least I still have cheapo books, but I wish I'd bought a few more of them now. Finally! There we go, girl has been the biggest problem. And now the only person we haven't leveled up is Alouette, but it doesn't matter because Alouette's starting budget is already over 1 million. If I want a bracelet, would now be good. Unfortunately, your expanded budget does not take into effect until the next thing, so I still have to sell you this cheap, crappy wooden armband. Price may be down, but that really doesn't matter. In fact, what should you even sell at when it's low? I've done pretty well at about the 50% mark, so let's try that. Didn't get a near pin though, sadly. I don't think I'm going to see the demon or the spear girl because I didn't have them unlocked in our original playthrough, so I think that's off the cards. But what is on the cards is robbing Old Man of his pension. Let's just go for gold here. And although I'd like him leveled up even more, I would really like lots of money, so I'm going to have to punch him for his... It is a few thousand, but no, let's be nice-ish. Oh, I didn't even get a near pin on that. What a shame. Right, man wanted weapons, and man has been leveled up twice, so he should be able to afford anything. So what's the most expensive weapons I picked up? Sadly, it was just Knight's Blade, and whilst I'm here, even though it's at a lower price than some others, I'm going to sell him Thief's Knife so I can... Wait, I don't know how that works for price upping. He might not like that. But I want to sell expensive stuff, so let's just try this. I don't know what works, let's try this. Nice. I'll take it. Broke my combo there, but I'm not too worried about it. I made decent money on that. And we still have stuff to be selling. People ain't buying up the ham sandwiches for reasons I cannot understand. Nice. Oh, the benefits of leveling people up. If I'd just been gouging people left, right, and center, there's no way I should be able to afford something like that. Same with Charm here, buying my rings at good prices. And there, point proven, we managed to get Charm up another level. The thing is, I actually need expensive stuff to buy to stock in my store. I need to get a bracelet really quickly. Unfortunately, bracelets are down, so I'm just going to give you a cheap crap one. And they should be happy enough with 50%-ish. Yeah, 50% does me well for the near pins. Poor guy is so clueless, always buying what I've bought from him. Right, God, do I want merchant level 12 so I can expand. This tiny store is just not able to contain my massive ambition. Do I have anything else that's worth the big bucks that I want out on display but don't? No, let's keep the cash flowing. I think we'll do another run down the Obsidian Mansion tomorrow as well, just in the hunt for some awesome items. Bang on the money there for bonus. It's been a while since anyone tried to sell crap to the store. Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Nobody has. I'm pretty sure no one has sold us anything though so far. Maybe I don't have the merchant level for it, but I thought that unlocked quite early. What does she want again? Food. Then she's getting some inflated taiyaki. Even though I'd make more money on the ham sandwiches, taiyaki is inflated. Yeah. There'll always be sandwiches to sell. Taiyaki is for now. Might be that the sale to store tapers off near payment day. Well, it certainly wasn't doing that last time. A sell to store issue stopped me from getting my million. Prime's buying all my expensive stuff for little to no markup, which is a shame, but it's not like I mark things up much anyway. So I will survive. What's important is getting that merchant level 12. Not that it gives you much, it gives you, what, one extra shelf when you do that? The first expansion? But looking at it, that's a 1/3 increase in selling capacity. And more customers, which is the biggest part. Fortune telling using flytrap bulbs is the big new fad with girls. I could attract lots of girls with those, but they sound like item drops that I don't have. Armor is normalized, which is great. Now I can sell all the expensive armor that I picked up. However, what I will likely do is hit up the Adventurers Guild and go dungeon diving with our esteemed man, Elan. And I think I'll take the spiky glove with me so that we can punch harder, faster. Maybe I should have given him some armor as well, but adds to the pressure if I don't have that kind of safety net. Oh, I hate those. Oh, there's a lot to not like about this. There's a lot to not like about this. There we go. One down, the other should be easy enough. There we go. Is it too much to just want a really nice weapon? Preferably a fist weapon? I feel like it is. I don't know the significance of these golden guys. Super fast, at least. I'm playing a bit fast and loose, but I'm not too worried because we're pretty close to a level up. That said, maybe I shouldn't lose half my health so willingly. Sturdy glove? That doesn't sound as good as spiky glove. Because it's not. What a waste. The game heard my my cries for a glove and it delivered. The game's just a massive troll at times. Just use some of that luck, Jake. My luck is, what is going on there? I think I'm trapped inside him. Right, let's take it a bit easier and go for the level ups that we need. Yeah, the weakness of Elan here is that he has very little reach on his attack. Okay, okay. Game's just having none of this. Oh. I'll feel a whole lot better with that level up. Okay, golden friend here's gotta die. Night shield's alright. Hell, it's one of the more expensive things that we can actually buy in the shop. So I'll take that, but I will most certainly take my level up, please. Give it to me. Ooh. I said, give it to me. Much better. Now, I still want more treasure. Hell, the whole point we're going down here is for treasure, not for enemy drops. Oh, we're the ones getting enemy dropped. Ah, ultimately nothing down here anyway. These guys are a touch confusing because they... I wonder if I'm able to... Okay, sure. I was wondering if I could stay in a blind spot and beat them up, but the answer is no. Consumables now half as effective, so I won't be chowing down here. Oops, that was alright. That's pretty nice. I think he can wear this hoodie outfit, which significantly improves my defense. Very curious what those golden guys drop. Nice void crystal. And flint. What is flint? The old fire starting standby of naturalists and adventurers, possibly imbued with the element of fire. Well, great, but doesn't look very pricey to me. Kinda glad I brought this spiky fist. It's letting me get my ass kicked. Oh jeez, come on now. Well, this is going a bit bad. Monk warrior needs food badly here. Maybe I should avoid fighting the golden guys. They are considerably faster at attacking than I am. And it's starting to become a real problem for poor Elan here. I was feeling the burn from lack of experience for the next level up to... Hang on, I had an idea. Oh, that deals with that quite nicely. Sadly, I only have 2 of those in me, and I'd rather save my SP for my power-up attack. Oh, that's alright. Warm Hat can be equipped for a staggering 8 defense and 6 magic defense. I say staggering, it's really not that staggering. But I think you can pick up on that. It's a really nice sound when you punch the wall. Oh, sometimes the wall punches back. Alright, the game is returning back, giving me a lovely beef bowl and chocolate bar. I'd like to avoid having to use it though. It should be great if the place stops caving in on me. Alright, we've explored just about everything. One more bit to the south, and then we move on to the next floor. Marsange is saying, did you know that the K in DDR Jake stands for complacement? Or did you know that the C in Marsange stands for competence? There we go. We got the level up. We got nothing to worry about. Let's just get out of here. How are the items situation looking? Forget Sturdy Glove, that's a waste of time. Flint looks like a waste of time, but I think I'm going to hold on to it just in case. Might be useful for a fusion. And at the very least it should show up on the fusion list now that I own the item. I don't know if fusions are going to be important on Survival Hell. It may be for getting good attacking items or Alright, everyone's faster. Must be the fastest. Whee. Whoa now. That's not how it works, friend. I am now the fast. Since I'm fast, it's fine to go exploring around here a bit. Oh, especially when we find a what? A romantic hourglass filled with star-like sand. The shape of the sand make it inaccurate, but it's got a decent base price, so I'm not going to be complaining about that. Wow, those guys are so easy to deal with when you have increased movement speed. The treasures are really paying off around here compared to before. The knights are quite fun to fight because you have to time your attack on them and it just feels right. Not sure if I've gotten a drop out of one of those brown mage guys though, which sounds like the worst kind of magic. More flint. Hey, my spiky fist! Nice. Now I can sell it without worrying about it too much. Not that I'd ever worry. Alright, one floor after this, and then it's boss time, and we'll see just what the boss is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 instances of the big eye guy. Nothing we can't handle, though. Alright, let's skedaddle. We've seen everything we need to see on this floor. And that just answered a question that I've had about the game. The gems will despawn if they can't get to you after a set amount of... Wait, what was down here? The gems will despawn if they have to chase after you after some time. Yeah, I don't have the final dungeon unlocked. And I was not about to grind the game for it, heavens no. If that means we have to deal with a gimped situation on endless mode, then so be it. I already have YouTube scrubs asking for the next big challenge in Recettear. Acting like this is... Is that any good? It is not. Acting like this is Frostpunk. This isn't the game I want to absolutely bury into the ground with challenges. I just want to see how far we can push their hardest mode. But that's probably just because I don't know how to mod the game. Nice, another level up for us. Also nice, what even is that? We don't want to wear them. Ah, they're a downgrade from the hoodie outfit, which I haven't taken a good look at. Oh my, I did not notice the value there. 22 grand base price on the hoodie outfit. This is a pretty lucrative run. Well, it will be if I survive. Oh, dear lord. Right, let's just back away. Not today, Elan. We have a boss to fight here. So eat your... eat the bread first. The oranges are on... oranges are a good deal right now. Because if the boss is the two massive eye things, then I will need all the health buff I can get for that. Oh man, those guys took a bunch of damage. How can I resist punching them to death? Ooh, that's how. If you could mod the game, what would you add? I don't know. Whatever I feel like. Depends what can be modded and how easily or how hard. But no, I haven't put any thought into it. I just think it is a game that I would mod if I could. I've taken way too much easy damage here. Because if I wipe, I lose it all. I only get to keep one item if I wipe, and it's probably going to be the battle hoodie. Well, it'll be whatever's worth most money. Is it you? No, no. A trap is not worth the most money. Away we skedaddle. Let's just beat this guy up to feel like a big man. For a guy with only one attack, well, one basic attack, Elan sure is not getting tiring to play as. But given the games I play, I think it's well known I can do repetitive stuff over and over. Oocha bugger. I'm not super happy with this health for dealing with the boss. But I'm just gonna have to cope with the situation at hand. Oh, red oil. Bad. Lucky's chiming in saying, take some free money, champ. Well, free money is my favorite kind of money, so cheers. Okay, double eyeball bat king thing. Alright, so I have a huge amount of health that I can restore with beef bowl if the need arises. But the only need I'm seeing rise up here... Just gotta stay the heck away from that attack. The other ones aren't much of a deal. Not much of a deal! Crivens. Man too angry to eat beef bowl here. That was a good hit. Oh dear, there are a lot of them, sire. Whew. There we go. We're pretty much full on items, but it's not good items. I could go further, but I won't because I'm not an idiot. Let's get back to town. Jeez, Callum as well. What are you guys signing your lives away for? Alright, not too shabby. We can get back to the Recettear in time for the evening crowd. And that's 2 hats and 2 pieces of armor. Are hats still down, though? Hats are not down, and we leveled up Little Girl. There's good money to be made there. Store expansion's still a bit away, but we might get it tonight. 2 hats, 2 pieces of armor, and Kylo has been leveled up once, so he should be able to afford my expensive stuff. Good. And with little girl leveled up, I could actually sell her a scale hat and a warm hat, so I won't put my scale hat out on display. I'll just put anything else that's pretty expensive out on display. Like a healing ring. And a copy of Sweet Sweets. You know, I feel like I picked up expensive stuff, but did I really? All of the stuff I already had. That should do nicely. There, let's open up. That's right, tonight I pay the debt, so I'm gonna be pretty flat broke for the time of store expansion. How are you finding survival hell? Pretty good, it's pushing you quite a lot harder. Nice, kept this out on display because I wanted to make the extra money on it whilst we could, but the question is how much do we sell at? I'm still not super comfortable with high selling on people, but I think 245? No, that doesn't get me the near pin bonus. Oh man, it's so good having little girls with a bit of budget. They can actually buy things. I'm here for the hats. Right, well, let's gouge you for what you're worth on these hats. This better be good. Nice. Finally getting rid of that scale hat, and to give it to the little girl of all people. What's with the hat market here? It's crazy. Yeah, I think I still have a cheap book on my shelves. I need to take that away because it's getting rid of... it's taking up valuable shelf space. Alright, Kylo. He's got decent budget, so whatever the most expensive stuff. Clothes are not armor, so I won't give him that. I'll give him the wizard robe and... silver armor. Damn right that's what you need. The question is, how much are you willing to pay for it? Because I'd quite like a lot of money for it. Man, I'm not willing to give up 4 grand for this. Tomfo says every time I come to this channel in the last few days, Jake's been streaming Recettear. The only conclusion is he's been playing for 72 hours straight. I like that conclusion. Let's roll with it. Recht, food for this man, and he looks like he's starving. So much as I'd love to give him some upscale, increased priced candy, let's give him the sandwich he was born to have. Yes! Expertly timed level up. Except, whilst I could go out and get my store expansion right now, I think it's better to do that in the morning when I know what my budget is, and I'll be able to go to the market as well. It's evening time, so it's a bit dangerous. Let's put out some weapons and armor. Not sweet sweets, but steel breastplate. I want the hoodie. I want the hoodie out there. Yeah, the Unfortunates here is not worth being on the shelves. Put out something else that's worth good money, like the Night Shield. Still got these shell necklaces that I picked up and haven't sold. Should sell my expensive rings while I'm at it. Alright, come one, come all. Damn right, it's nice, and I'll cut you a good deal. Ilan probably doesn't like the store mood, too light for a killing reading machine like him. Killing reading machine. Oh, excellent. I'm selling the hoodie thing to Guildmaster, and I am gouging him on that one. Yeah, that seems about right. Gotta make money to invest the money in making. Get the hell out of my store. Man, the good stuff is flying off the shelves here, and again, I want to gouge. So I will gouge. Next payment is 80,000. We're in a good place for it, but it really, really ramps up afterwards. Practice Lance is the most expensive thing I got, and man has the budget. What is he? Still hungry for the weapons, eh? Running out of expensive weapons to sell off. Have a pretty wand. I don't have to worry at all about tooling out adventurers other than Elan, but it's probably a good idea to make the store a bit lighter so he wants to shop here. Does she exist purely to try and bankrupt you? Yes, yes she does. That purple-haired girl just comes in to sell you stuff at 500% base price. Given you try to buy things at anything from 40 to 70% base price, that's pretty rubbish. So that looks a bit painless, right? But that's only the second payment. That midriff has an insatiable appetite for my hard-earned cash. What's the news? This year's harvest? A disaster! The price of food has increased. Well, that's awful, because I wanted to go and buy food. Price of sweets has normalized. Someone is searching for the monthly issue of Bows of the World. Is that actually an outstanding or a news summary? No, it is not. Okay. Today, 2 treasures for the woman. I have those 2 treasures, which is good. We need to get the store expansion and a whole lot of goods for the store, so let's make that happen. Ka-ching! And I'm buying all the expensive stuff. I don't think I want to pay that, but I'm going to pay that. That clubby thing wasn't worth enough money to look into. I might be spending a bit too much money on all this, but... Okay, so food. Expensive. Treasures, out of stock. And I sold my one, didn't I? I'm buying one of those as well. I have some of those too. All food is expensive. That might seem like a shame, but it's all the better to sell with, so I'm still going to buy it up. Shortcakes because they're most expensive. Shortcakes because they're most expensive. If I can afford it, I want it. I want these as well because there's good money to be made on them, but everybody buys food. There we go. Goodbye, cash. Let's get back to the shop. The other advantage is Elan's preferred atmosphere is almost exactly the opposite of the Scam Artist. I'm not sure about preferred atmospheres. I know they're there, but I would have thought he likes light, but he probably likes plain as well, whereas we have things a bit gaudy. But that's okay, we'll just run with what we have. The position of that table will bother me forever. Right, more space for our stuff. I want someone to buy Pure Edge off of me before the price of daggers goes way down. I really want those high-priced food stuffs being sold. I just want high-priced stuff being sold in general. What else do I have to get rid of? Almost everybody's leveled up, and everybody should be able to afford these relatively expensive things that I'm putting out on sale, so I got no problem having them out. The sooner I get them sold, the sooner I can reinvest that money into other similarly expensive goods. That'll do for now. Right, something else. Surely people would have been selling me stuff by now, right? Can take orders. Okay, there we go. Customers sell, but they're not selling at all. So what's going on there? Do customers not sell to you on Endless Hell mode? Callum saying, damn, I'm very hungry. Seeing the food is making it worse. Have you not yet stocked food in your new home? Because that's kind of important. Also, Elan is in my shop, so I really hope he picks up the gauntlet. As for you, show me the dosh. Oh, god damn these girls and their hats. But we did level up girl once, but I won't sell her scale hat. It's a little bit beyond her budget, I think. I'm not taking the risk on it. Warm hat for you. No scam girl, that's good. Good. Right, when it comes to this ludicrously expensive food, I think gouging is the only way forward, so old man, give me your pension. When it comes to people to gouge. Secreto says, is complaining about my prices for cakes, then I want you to get out of my store. Right, I'll keep selling this girl the crummy hats. Oh, they're not that crummy anymore, but I'll feel a bit more comfortable selling her the more expensive stuff, like 10 grand above, once I get a second level on her. Got the keys, haven't moved in yet. Need a hand with the big stuff, like my bed. But White Van Man will help you out. Okay, woman here. Woman I leveled up once, and I'm going to take my chance on expensive treasures with her. I wonder about this. It might be really useful for well, whatever. I make more money on a couple of golden pedestals anyway. Show me the money, woman. Oh, I can't not gouge her, right? That's what it's all about. Okay, but we know a thing or two about trusting wikis around here. Docteur. Precious metals is down. Daggers have normalized, so I didn't get to sell pure edge. People with tabs should pay them back. I should sell as much as I can whilst the damn silver is down, isn't it? Yeah, goodbye. Precious metal stuff. Should sell all I can whilst the going is good here. Especially in the shortcakes. Always great when the old man wants the food, because I want his pension. I never know the right price to set when the prices are up like this, so old man can probably be gouged for yay amount. Well, that's near pin, so I'll go with that. Oh yes, you would like that, wouldn't you? 233 seems pretty good for near pinning on inflated prices. And then I miss it with woman. Okay, so I guess the harvest really did fail if everyone is having to come to me for all the food, but it's working out pretty good. I will take it and run. Even Louis. Even Louis helping me out here. What a champ. The harvest fails and Jake engages let them eat cake. As long as I can eat the profits. Sweets have gone down, probably because I sold so many shortcakes. Something else has ended. I missed that. It was the weird drop thing, I imagine. So So food is still up, but sweets are not. So what I can do is switch out all my sweets that I was selling with ham sandwiches and beef bowls. Not that it's wrong to still sell shortcakes and peach tins. They still make decent dosh, right? Alright, still looking good. Franconian said, did Jake not say 6 minutes earlier he'll be short on money after the credit payment? Yeah, and I've bounced back. 2 armor, 2 days, 2 easy. Weapon for charm, and we charmed her up twice, so we should just give her the most expensive weapon we have. Not the silver gauntlet, sadly, she won't be happy about that, but the grand naginata. That is dosh and a half for Recettear Co. How big is the debt payment? Next one is 200 grand. After that's 500 grand. It grows very fast on this mode. Sakrito says, I love seeing some nice canned food in the shop window. Well, woman here obviously did, because she came in to buy it. Remember, there's a food shortage right now. People are of course coming to me for their food. I'm present shopping. I could really use some food. Probably because his whole family is starving to death. Well, I am sympathetic. Share this ham sandwich. Oh, I didn't say you could just have the thing. You have to pay for it like everybody else. Loads of money. Can't believe you took that for 250. Right, armor again. Again, I don't need to worry about giving people proper armor for anything, so I'm happy enough just giving them a breastplate. Pretty hard not to exceed expectations, right? Alright, what's today's news? Fortune telling using chestnuts is the big new fad with girls. Again, chestnuts is a monster drop, so that's a waste of time to farm. Food has normalized. Racial wars in the north to end soon. So all my sweets have come crashing down, sadly. However, this is an excellent opportunity for me to go and buy up more sweets. So I'll do exactly that. Well, they're out of stock, so bummer for me. But ham sandwiches are always there to save the day. And I guess a few beef bowls just to keep in stock. Books I don't have enough of, and I should start stocking some expensive stuff, especially for the little girls. Oh man, treasures are cheap! Just sign me up! No, it's not treasures, it's precious metals are cheap. That is great news. If something is made of precious metal, I want it. Let's just stock up on a few items here first. And then go to the Merchant Guild for anything expensive looking. Ooh, ooh! This better be the best spear I've seen in my life. Silver spear, but the price of expensive stuff just went down. That's not useful. Alright. Silver gauntlet, it's going cheap. Silver armor is going cheap. Silver helm is going cheap. That's about it for all that. What else can I buy on the super cheap? Sand charm is nice. Everyone wants a night blade. Just buying goddamn everything he has, right? The more its value, the more I want it. You want as many high value transactions as possible. So now I'm broke again, but that's okay, I'm sure we'll make it all back. The price of weapons has increased. I mean, sometimes you just gotta play the games. Valuable things have also normalized just after I bought them on the cheap. So I want to sell